Alright, what's up everybody? Future Dante here from the future because past Dante is an idiot and forgot to turn on his fucking microphone. So, yeah, at this point I'm just really goddamn happy that I was able to get out of the storage facility without dying. Little did I know that would not be the most oblivious thing to contend with at this point, because holy shit, what comes up later is going to be astounding. And at this point, I just want to run over and hack this to fuck over the machines that are on the left. And there's actually going to be a lot more machines on the left than I actually intended. And yeah, I think I said it in the previous video as well. Fuck some of these hard ones and medium ones, because these get fucking ridiculous at points. Like, they really do get absolutely ridiculous, and that is the moment I realized just how fucking ridiculous it was with how many enemies were there. And then I noticed our friendly little barrel. I don't use them many times, but when I use them effectively. So I'm just waiting for them to get up close, and there we go. And now I'm going to lay down some assistance. Some wonderful assistance to my wonderful hacked sentry. And I'm looking back towards the turret, because if it's on fire, I know it's most likely going to die soon. Luckily for me, it isn't on fire, but I think when I turn to it now, yep, it's on fire now. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. These rifles are fucking fantastic. Like, the violet rifles are just... I'm so glad that I put... Yes, this is what I'm talking about hard ones. God, they're annoying. But yeah, I'm very happy, and I would definitely say, no matter the build you're going for, it seems like the two you should always go for in this game are weapons and toughness. Toughness mainly for the regenerating health, and weapons because goddamn you just want to use these violet weapons because they do so much damage. And for the last two missions, it's an understatement. Right now, I'm gonna save at this point before I go and explore for more trade resources. And this is actually going to be there's actually a good payoff to me doing this. Like, getting as many resources as I possibly could. You know, the problem with doing, like, past commentary, future commentary like this is remembering what I'm thinking of in the moment. And right now I'm thinking I'm going to need as many explosives as I could get. Or as many grenades, because I make grenades and I also make these. Because, you know, the sound decoys are actually way more useful than you'd give credit. Because you can also use them to set up ambushes. Like, I've demonstrated it earlier, I believe in the previous video. Like, just throwing down a sticky bomb, or even throwing a grenade in. There's also more enemies this way, but again, I'm going for the XP. Like, and I'm actually about to demonstrate it here. If you play it right, you can set up an effective ambush. Thank God I could jump on this goddamn car. I would say the difference is with C4, you throw that shit. I'm just going to refer to it as C4 now. You throw that shit way closer, and I accidentally threw I did not mean to throw that pipe bomb. But it did the job regardless. Or so I thought. So I threw another one. And fuck that. But it did do the damage because it was able to... Because that C4 wouldn't have killed one of those Terminators immediately. And yes, yes, that was legitimate. I was just teabagging the Terminators because they fell for that. Because screw the Terminator sometimes. I bring this up later on, but I'll bring it up right now. They picked a very odd level as a level cap. It's very strange what level they decide to pick. And I believe it is right about this time yes, it's around this time that I realised that the head of the HK tank is still moving. So I'm now worried right now that I'm gonna have to face that motherfucker because, again, it's meant to be disabled, but the fucking head's moving. So either the tracks on the tank are dead and the fucker can't move, or I've been fed misinformation. And if there's one thing, ladies and gentlemen, I do not like, is somebody fucking lying to me. And believe you me, unfortunately, its weapons and targeting were not disabled. I mean,
problem. That HK is still functional. I can't get near.
You'll need a rocket launcher to even make a dent in that thing. You better find one.
Yeah, no shit. Unfortunately, the rocket launcher doesn't do as big of a dent as you'd think it would. Like, you need to do any kind of damage, you'd obviously need to hit its weak point. But even then, it's ridiculous. Just right now, I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do, and I found the rocket launcher. The problem is, you're about to witness it, so I'll bring the point up when you notice it. But right now, I'm discovering that it's just like the Half-Life rocket. It goes where you launch it, or where you're aiming at, should I say, sorry. And you can actually, and as you can see on the screen, you can actually stun the motherfucker by shooting it in the face.
Got it.
I'm trying to analyze its weakness. Okay, its power supply is located on its back. Shoot it. Hurry, Skynet's reinforcements are starting to show up.
Yeah, it's a big fuck me lot in the back. Now here is the one downside to that fucking RPG. Or that fucking rocket launcher. The fucker ain't got no ammo. You know, you'd think picking up a weapon like that would come with ammo. It fucking doesn't. It really doesn't. And I didn't even realize my backpack was full. Like, the dense, dumb motherfucker that I am, I didn't even realize it said my backpack was full. So it showed up in big bold fucking letters. It just didn't pick up the rockets, so now I just gotta decide what the fuck I'm gonna drop. And I don't know, what did I drop? I think I dropped the mine? Oh yeah, I throw this. Which doesn't work, because it still counts. No, it doesn't. And in hindsight, that was a terrible fucking idea. Because that did jack shit. And I didn't comment on it in the original commentary, but I'll comment on it now. This soundtrack, this goddamn track slaps real good. And I'm trying to take a picture of it because it says no picture taken. I figured, okay, I can take pictures of them and maybe I do more damage. You know, kind of like a Bioshock thing. No, that's not how the world works. The world works to hurt my feelings. And I'm trying to distract it because I don't think it knows where I am. Because the detection isn't full, but that's not true. Now I'm gonna shoot it in the face. Look at that piss damage that was done. By the way, that HK tank is beautifully modeled. But also look at the piss damage that does there. Now I'm just ducking and weaving at this point. Going grabbing as much rockets as I can, or as many rockets as I can. Little did I know that this was actually going to get a lot more difficult in regards to I'm not just trying to outmaneuver a fucking stationary tank. And basically it's rinse and repeat. He shoots it in the face and get behind it. While also drones and other twatbags come and accost me. I tried to shoot it, but because... And I think it turned around and saw me there because the drones were spotting me. And we're basically telling the HK tank, "Oi, the twat's right fucking behind you. Cover up your shame." God damn, like I'm enjoying this fight. And now it's time for rinse and repeat motion. Shoot in the fucking face. Luckily the rocket launcher loads quickly. Yeah, you notice that fucker started turning around the moment it heard the shot, which I'm grateful that it's not a retarded dumbass, but God is annoying to get the right shots. You need to be like right behind it. Again, just getting rockets. I want as many as possible, and that is going to come in use.
That's it. Now hide.
No!
My sensors are picking up an aerial transporter in your vicinity.
By the way, it's at this point that I tell Alvin to please shut the fuck up and let me focus. Now, he just turned around and said an aerial transport had come in. I actually, there you go. There's me looking for the Terminators that it was meant to drop off. You'll notice when I'm looking around, there isn't really any Terminators around. So I just take out the drone. I think I'm fine. See, no Terminators that I can see, and I'm actually looking around for the Terminators. Where in the fuck did they come from? And I'm just like, fuck that. Where in the fucking Christ in hell did they come from? Like, they just popped out right in front of me and to my left. So now I'm just like, I need to deal with these Terminators. Thank God I found this space that they have trouble actually getting into. And the flamer units are absolute kamikazes. And the violet rifle just decimates. And I'm frantically looking around for more of them. And also the HK is now firing fucking rockets at me.
Power supply river. It's on its back.
And yep, it's right there that I tell this motherfucker to shut his fucking hole. Oh, how much I didn't realize I'd get my wish. And it's one shot away. Unfortunately, this track slaps, man. Seriously, listen to it back. This track's great. Yeah, unfortunately, that didn't kill it. As much as I fucking hope it didn't, because this fucker's got a little bit of health left. Nah, it's dead.
HK's down.
Good job, Rivers. Download the security code and get out of there. I didn't take a nap. That was exhausting.
Yeah, exhausting for you, motherfucker. How do you think I feel? Or how do you think I felt? Jesus Christ. You know, after hearing this back, Alvin's ultimate, what happens to him makes absolute sense now. And I'm not sorry. I'm really not. God, he just talks and talks and fucking talks. Fucking infuriating.
Got it. Moving out.
Oh yeah, I'm moving out, but like, what I didn't realize was there's still some tin cans around. I just want to leave at this point. But I'm also confused. I was also worried that I might have missed something about giving him about the Hitman thing, as well as giving him the CPU. That's actually after this when I realized about the fucking microphone. And I question why give you one way out. I mean, I understand why, because you might have left the other side mission, but... And there's the other tin cans. And I'm just saying fuck this, and I'm gonna go just take them out. In case you didn't do the other side mission, that one will be closest for you to get to, but... Like, of course I'm gonna do the side mission before I do this. And then, yeah, see? Watch this rocket. There you go. I have no idea. That rocket had dreams. That rocket had aspirations. And I made it crash itself into the fucking ground because that rocket spazzed the fuck out then. That rocket spazzed the fuck out something fierce. Like, what the hell? And we're gonna bail, so I'm gonna hand this over to past Dante now, because it's around right now that retard realizes he left the microphone off. Hope you all enjoyed the sound of near silence. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm probably gonna do post commentary, because I forgot to turn on the microphone.
I got the codes.
All right, then let's get right to it.
Please, let us get this along.
Please insert stolen security codes now. Strike a key when ready. And it's done. Like they say, easy money.
That's it?
With the proper equipment, it only takes a moment. We
Nice.
can fight Skynet with our own weapons. I believe that goes for that infiltrator as well. The first prototype just came out a couple of days ago. Imagine what happens if they become mass-produced. We need to hurry before that happens.
Well,
That infiltrator has been after us for more than just a couple of days.
What do you mean?
It's been following me for months.
But that simply can't be. That prototype has been out for mere days.
It's the same model that destroyed Pacific Division.
But I'm connected to Skynet's mainframe and I can see their plans.
you call me a
I'm
liar?
telling you that what you're saying is not possible. Unless...
The time displacement equipment.
Oh my god. They will do it. They will finish the TDE.
Finish what?
TDE, time displacement equipment. For all intents and purposes, it's a time machine.
Yay!
Time machine?
Yes, a time machine. You go in, you pick a date, you press a button, and just like that you'll be watching your younger self learning to tie your shoelaces. You know, time travel. Skynet's been working on TDE for a while now. I've been monitoring its progress, but it's still not ready yet.
So how could they send anyone back if it's not ready?
Because they'll have it done.
Didn't, but they will. Don't you see? In one alternative future, they finished TDE and sent a Terminator back to our times. That has to be the one you saw. You couldn't have seen it otherwise. It didn't exist yet. That would explain why they suddenly started to learn at such a geometric rate. This is big. This is really big.
So if it's done,
They've got hacks,
what
basically.
the fuck can we do now?
We can still fight for this future. Our future. You could stop Skynet before they finish building time displacement equipment and send any more Terminators back.
Nope.
I'm forwarding everything I've learned to Connor. He needs to know. And you go report back to Baron.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, tell us what the
What
first...
happened between you and Baron?
Years ago, Connor gave an order to infect Skynet with a virus. To do it, we had to reboot a T-800 model I was trying to reprogram. I warned them that I wasn't done and that the Terminator was fully functional, but they didn't listen. So, as expected, it went online and sent our coordinates to Skynet. But not only that, it attacked and killed Perry. Baron took it personally because they were an item.
How the fuck's that your
She's
fault
been
then?
holding a grudge ever since.
I
Yeah.
got that chip for you. Is it any different from the others?
Is it any different? Of course it is! Its CPU is a neural net processor, a learning computer. It's been updated to incorporate infiltrating techniques. Thus, its processing power exceeds any other chip. This could be exactly what we need to win this war, Jacob.
Good.
I have to warn you. Baron sent me to kill you. If she finds out that I didn't,
It's we're telling him.
she'll send someone who will.
Thank you for telling me. If what you're saying is true, I don't have much time. As soon as I'm done packing, I'll be on my way. I've already sent all the blueprints and
Where?
access codes to Connor. Grab that plasma behind you, and go see Baron.
I think I got a full inventory, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Drop those. Drop these as well. Thank you. Have a good day.
Commander,
I'm here.
I hope we're able to tell Jennifer to get out.
Yeah?
it is. But I have some news for you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we screwed. We screwed. We done. We fucked. Alright, let's get downstairs.
Here's the man of the hour.
So,
Sergeant, are you taking a tour with us?
no. Probably not. By the way, you gotta love how they cut corners by just covering everybody's face. And again, they're not the only ones to ever do it. Not everybody's face is covered. You know, they got that.
Know your target and what's behind it.
And what else?
Shit, I forgot.
Man, this dude just... That dude ain't having his shit. Is that Jennifer? I can't tell.
I think these ones have a 5-second fuse.
Okay, that's the Terminator reference.
We don't want the same thing that happened last time.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me sort this out.
Need anything?
Yes.
Can I see your hardware?
There we go. Okay, so check this out. Sniper rifle. My accuracy and... I wouldn't say necessarily rate of fire, but my accuracy range one. And we got the one that I'm just gonna fucking bully up on motherfuckers at close range. And then we got the RPG. Go. I mean, if we're in a race against time... Oh, I'm Max. Max is... What an odd number, 28. What an odd fucking number. Hey, Alvin, you got a gun.
They gave me a rifle? I don't even know how to use one. They said it's hot, but it doesn't seem hot to me at all.
He's gonna die. He dead. He a dead man walking. Dead men be he. Commander, uptight.
Rivers. Just when you thought shit couldn't get any more crazy, this happens.
So what now?
With the infiltrators coming out and news of a fucking time machine, Connor wants to finish this war fast.
Are we prepared?
Nowhere near. That's why an all-out attack is our only option.
It is?
Alvin managed to locate Skynet's central core through the hijacked satellite. It turns out it's right under our nose. It's in the basement of the old Griffith Observatory.
So we're moving out.
You are. Connor wants me to stay here to coordinate the attack. And his North Division is heading to stop Skynet from sending anything through the time displacement equipment.
Okay.
So this is it.
It does seem that way. You better get all your things sorted. Take your time. You're leaving in a couple of hours. Dismissed.
I'd say I'm prepared. I'm as prepared as I will ever be. I mean, aside from not being able to tell. Oh, hey, Patrick.
Jacob, you're moving out?
I am. What about you?
I'm part of a scavenging team now, but Commander Barron gave us an order to get back to the shelter. If you see Jennifer, can you tell her that?
Okay.
Where is Jennifer?
Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was upstairs.
Okay. This is probably my opportunity to tell Jennifer to GTFO. I hope so. Should be able to. There's a lot of munitions here. Yeah, there is a lot of munitions here. Wish I could take some of this. Oh, and that's logged. Why? Okay, I'm either missing something. The fuck? There's gotta be another way. Like a vent or something. Yep. Hello.
Nice view.
How did you find me?
Patrick told me you might be somewhere around here.
It's my thinking spot. Is he worried?
No, he seems happy. How did he do on your first scavenging hunt together?
Well, at first he was excited just to be outside. A little too excited. Some drones spotted him. But I did it. I managed to protect him. Nothing happened.
Good.
And from that point on, he understood how dangerous a scavenger's life can be.
See, you'll make a great scavenging team.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it that way. And because of that, I was thinking...
About leaving?
I don't have any secrets from you, do I?
Nope.
Yeah, about leaving. With Patrick.
No, you should leave.
I think you should leave.
What? Are you serious? I thought you'd be the last person to encourage me to go. What about what you said earlier? What changed?
Things are different now. It's not safe here anymore, and I think you should go.
Jacob, I don't know what to say. You know that your opinion matters to me the most. To be honest, you're the only thing keeping me here.
Hey, when it's over.
Well, that's it then. I guess I'm going. You're always looking out for me. Thank you for that. I know you're moving out soon, but there's something I want to say.
Go on.
Regardless of what happens later, I hope that we'll find each other. Thank you for always being there for me. I'm lucky to have someone like you.
Ah.
And I'm lucky to have you.
I hoped you'd say that.
Somehow in the cutscenes, the models look better. Wait. Oh my god, the music. Oh, that's brilliant. I will say, less awkward than Right to Hell Retribution.
You know what? I'll stay here just a little while longer. Tell Patrick not to worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay. Yeah, luckily Skynet wasn't looking, because doesn't Skynet, like, track heat signatures? I'm very curious about that. And
Ready to move out?
No, not yet.
Give me a second. You want me to go and tell Patrick? Can I actually go and tell Patrick? And I'm curious. I'm just curious if I actually can. Not that I slept with his sister, but she said that she'll be back in a moment. Oh, I think I actually can.
I found her. She's all right. She'll be back soon. Don't worry.
Thanks, Jacob.
Okay, I actually could. Okay. Alright, now I'm ready.
You ready to move out?
As ready as I'm ever gonna fucking be.
I am.
All right, let's do this.
This isn't gonna work.